Mike Coppinger here with Jose Rayo Valenzuela. You have a big fight coming up right here in Las Vegas at the Cosmopolitan. That's going to be June 28th against Edwin De Los Santos, a rematch of your 2022 fight. That was a 3-round war, and that's going to be ZB8. First time around, you fought him on short notice. What's going to be different this time?
Well, this time I'm a lot more mature. I have time to prepare for him. I'm familiar with his style. At the time he was nowhere on the scene, so I didn't know who he was. I didn't know what kind of style he had. And I suffered the loss. So now we're back again. God's giving me a second chance to make things right, and here we are.
I can't wait for this fight because, we saw how good the first fight was. He dropped you in round 2, you dropped him, and then in the third round, he finished you off. But again, you did take the fight on short notice. You were a known commodity then. He wasn't, and then he went on to give Shakur Stevenson by far his toughest fight. A lot of people thought that he almost pulled it out. What impresses you so much about his game after fighting him?
He's a talented fighter. He's a real fighter, but he's also talented, and he knows what he's doing in there. He has experience, and he's a game fighter, so I got to be prepared for that.
And you already fought once in Zuffa. We saw you dominate. Now you're fighting a much tougher opponent. And we've seen your rematches before, right? Chris Colbert defeated you the first time around. You scored an explosive knockout in the rematch. Are you going to stop Edwin De Los Santos also?
100%, man. I'm a student of the game, so if you let me do my homework, you let me study, and you let me prepare the right way, I will be victorious on fight night.
And yeah, this fight you have against De Los Santos is going to be the first Zuffa fight that's not right here in the Meta Apex, and that's for good reason, right? This is the biggest Zuffa main event so far. What does that mean to you?
Oh, that means a lot, man. Just to be here on Zuffa as the company starts to evolve, and me just being on the lead of things, I'm very excited. I'm not going to disappoint the fans. It's going to be a hell of a fight.
Yeah, and look, as you know, they're adding names all the time to the Zuffa roster. You were here early on, but De Los Santos, and we have Richardson Hitchens and a lot more to come. What do you think a win over De Los Santos would do for you as we look to crown a first Zuffa lightweight champion?
Oh, that opens big doors for me. Big fights. Whoever, TKO or Zuffa wants to give me, I'm here to fight the best. If they want me to go through the rest of the guys, I'm here for that too.
All right, thank you so much, and we can't wait to see you June 28th right here in Las Vegas. Best of luck.
Thank you, Mike.